But 85% of the kids I test have nothing wrong with them. Nothing. They lazy as hell, and the parents are too. 85% of them. He can't read. Sure, he can read. He chooses not to learn, and there's no consequences at home when he doesn't try.
Ay, nigga, I gotta blow. I got a lot of foes, cause where I'm from, you get jumped like Geronimo. We rock the Zana clothes, boy, fuck on a roll. You cannot hop in the booth if you not a bro. Shooting like James, we'll let that rocket go. I'm manifested, I know that my pockets go. Rap shit my life, and this shit is a pot of go. If it look fishy, I tell them boys audio. Niggas is mad, I'm ahead of my time. Sick as the flow, leave him dead with the rhyme. Never call him cause the fez on his line. Picked up the pencil instead of the 9. They hiding bodies you never can find. They dropping taste, but not better than mine. Never progressing, you know that I heard of stuff. I'll just assume they don't work enough. Lies about pies, I promise they perping tough. How everybody who rapping a murderer. How you be trapping but lacking the certainty. I'm about coins and I'm chasing the currency. Brad got a lot of it, never a problem with. Like my producer, dog, I stay anonymous. Still sounding country boy, that Carolina shit. It was a drought and he never could find a zip. Ayy, watch how I fuck up this track though. Niggas say they fly, but I'm pterodactyl. All these rappers are like my little rascals. Whippersnappers, man, you know I'm an asshole. Little nigga, why you cocky and bashful, bro? Keep a couple pills in a satchel. Ballin' out like I just won a raffle. Labels hit me and I got them all baffled.
Okay, what's up, lunch table? This your boy Zoe. I'm here with my man Entendre today.
Yeah,
we about to get into the music. I know y'all seen earlier we had that Bottom of the Gutter joint going. That's on his new mixtape, I'm So Anonymous, produced entirely by Anonymous, the producer. So, first off, where you from, Entendre? Tell me where you from.
Alright, I'm originally from Raleigh, North Carolina, but I just like been in the DMV area since I was 10.
Oh, okay.
When I first moved to Maryland, I was in Suitland for like 5 years, and then for my high school year, I moved out to Waldorf, so that's where I've been.
Okay, so South Carolina, Florence, and all that. I know. We talked about that beforehand. Raleigh, North Carolina, all that. You know what I'm saying? You got family all over.
Yeah.
So what do you think influenced you the most? Musical artist or like your background at DMV? Like what influenced you?
Well, to be honest, like not to sound like everybody else, but I literally been rapping since I was a youngin'. You know what I'm saying? So my pops used to always play music. That's probably my biggest influence. And when I was in South Carolina, like I used to listen to Nas. I was like 8, 9, 10 listening to Nas, Big L, Jay-Z, Rakim. And those are my huge influences as far as like the 90s rap scene. That's what made me like fall in love with music and rap. But a lot of my like influences musically, like Kanye, you got your Kendricks of today, J. Cole, like I said, Nas, all of them earlier as well. And so yeah, I just take bits and pieces. I for Eminem as well.
Eminem,
Eminem, man, you can't forget about him.
I was about to say he a flow master for real. So I mean, we can definitely. I've heard a lot of your music. A lot of people try to compare you to J. Cole a lot. How do you feel about that?
The J. Cole comparison is dope. I feel as though it's because he hasn't been releasing music lately. And so, for real, so it's like everybody looking for like, oh, the next J. Cole, because he talking about some real shit and it's something different, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a light-skinned nigga with a
so they gonna
go to that off buck. They gonna go to that, you know what I'm saying? They gonna go to that off buck. So it's cool. I mean, I don't mind it. If that's the closest thing you can compare it to, that's straight. But I can sort of see kind of similarity just in the overall message of it, but I believe I'm a little bit more versatile, and I think I'm better than, not to sound crazy. I think that's the mindset you have to have, you know what I'm saying?
I was about to say, you're not going to get anywhere if you don't believe that you can get there. You have to be the one to believe in yourself at first, so...
that's a gem right there, man.
I was just about to say, you really do have to believe in yourself. I mean, with everything you do, not just the music. So, I know you go to Towson University. Let's talk about how do you balance your rap career with that? Because you actually, what's your major there too?
Business administration.
Business administration. Okay, so that.
Matter of fact. I literally last week, I'm crazy. Last week I literally just switched my major to mass comm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, for real.
Okay,
so last week I
was just about to say, because business administration, I mean, it has a little bit to do. Maybe you try and understand how you're gonna market yourself or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It can definitely help you with your career, but it almost has. It's almost surprising to find out that you don't do. You know what I'm saying? You don't study music.
Yeah.
So I mean, how did that like?
As far as
how do you balance that?
Well, balancing school and rap that shit's ass, but I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
it's hard.
But anything you do in life is hard. But what I do is I just go extra dumb hard over the summers and my mini master. Like this summer, I just took advantage of it And I was just doing a lot of traveling, networking all across everywhere for real. So I try to take advantage of my summers, my mini masters, and during the school year, it's like I just write all the time. I just grind in the studio. I just knock out my homework. I got this little time master joint. Time management is everything. If you don't got time management, you don't got nothing. So literally, I made that joint like my Bible last year. You know what I'm saying? And I take into account like what I gotta do every hour by the hour. So I just try to be as much as time management as possible. Like have great time management and just make sure I set aside enough time every day to continue perfecting my craft, because that's what it's all about. Me getting better at making music.
You know, is there like something you want to do, and maybe the music will help you get there?
Yeah, I mean, that's almost going back to why I chose business at first, because now I feel like I took everything I could away from the business major as far as that aspect, and utilizing networking and building relations and stuff. That's what that business joint taught me about. But music is just, I feel like artists, especially rap artists, they have the biggest voice. Period. Like they have the biggest voice and influence over the youth in general.
Well, yeah, I mean, literally.
Yeah,
right?
literally.
You listen to the music. I mean, you kind of take in everything that's being said. Not even. I noticed you got this Kaepernick shirt on. If intimidation is your game plan, I hope you have a better one. So yeah, I know my man Colin Kaepernick, especially with the kneeling, he's been in the forefront of the news nowadays, and he actually used his platform to send that message. So
exactly.
How do you use your music to kind of like convey that political message, to tell people to stand up for themselves and whatnot?
I feel like that's a huge thing, and that's why that's a incredible reason why I actually like do music, to like get my message across, to let people know, you know, not just specifically off some conscious shit, but just in general. Like we said earlier, music artists have the biggest influence over everyone. I'm glad you said I have a song called Rap Politicians on this.
Look.
Yeah, literally
right
on
there.
this last project. And I use music, like I do music videos, so I'll have like the concept similar to, you know, things that's going on. Last year I dropped a song called Can't Breathe, and also The Jungle.
I was just about to say,
Jungle
they
as
were
well.
both on
I'm
your
So
last
Anxious,
I'm So
yeah,
Anxious,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
the newest project, I'm So Anonymous.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
always been I always got to have one or two songs specifically dedicated towards black empowerment. You know what I'm saying, on every project, because it's very necessary. So I just I talk about things in my music that I'm seeing around me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so that's my best way how I convey it.
Okay, so what really inspired you
to make music? I mean, like I said earlier, there's things that go on in my life. Like once I can be stressing like shit, but once I get back home and I throw on my beats, you know what I'm saying, and start listening to some instrumentals or some beats that A9 sent me or M1 sent me, then I'm literally, whatever on my mind is going right on that track. So if I'm stressing over shit that's going on with life and I'm going through it, then I'm gonna make a music that's like therapeutic to help me with my situation. You know what I'm saying? And when I literally witness, you know, kids being shot by the police, I'm mad about that shit. I go home, I hear a beat, and I relieve my pain on that. You know, when I'm stressing over these shorties, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You got a joint, when you in your feelings, you know what I'm saying, you hear that beat, there we go. Hopefully I can help somebody else with that. So it's literally whatever's going on in my life at that time that gives me the creative influence to do that. That's where my influence just comes from. So inspiration.
Right,
whatever.
yeah, I was just about to say, so I mean you kind of take it from everything, your daily life, anything that goes on around you. Okay, that's cool. Where do you want to go with this music shit? Like, what's your ultimate goal?
I want to be the biggest name in music.
Biggest name?
The biggest name, the biggest artist in the world, like Michael Jackson.
You trying to be like, so you just trying to be clouded up. You need 12, 13 Grammys. You need like,
I mean, not necessarily, because that's the best way to get my message across. And like, this is something that I've been aspiring to do since I was young. So if you're doing something, why are you not? Don't you want to be better than Will Smith? You know, you do the acting joint. You want to be better. You want to be the best to ever do it. I feel like if you don't feel like you have the potential to be the best at something, then you shouldn't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I grind every day. I don't put in all these hours in perfecting my craft to be the 5th best rapper. You know what I'm saying? I do this shit to be the greatest ever to do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be looking for the next Entendre. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna be the next Entendre? Who the next Kendrick Lamar? Who the next?
I'm trying to be the greatest to ever. Not necessarily as far as like I want them Grammys, man. I want them VMAs, but at the end of the day, that shit. I want the 10 million record sales, but at the end of the day, that don't matter. I just want to be the greatest to ever do this shit, like acclaim classics.
So
and then on a larger scale, my bad. After like I do that, I want to use my I feel like Jay-Z's doing a great job of using his platform to promote black excellence. And I want to get into politics. Once I reach that stratosphere I want to in music, I want to like get more into like my community, not just my community, like the world community, U.S. You know what I'm saying? Because I be in my community now in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? This is a great place to be if you're trying to. All about black empowerment and building black communities. Like, why are we up here and not taking advantage? It's, you know, starving kids, poverty rates. Why are you not, you know, out here trying to help people out? So once I get to that platform, when I can at a wider space and have, you know, some money in my bank, I can, you know what I'm saying? I can help, I can give back to a whole nother level, and that's what I want to do at the end of the day. Just give back, you know, get the right message across and use my platform to get this thing going. That's what it's about.
Yeah, it is. I mean, to bring everybody up, because I mean, in society now with the president we have, everybody's just so divided, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
And I'm glad you mentioned Baltimore, because Baltimore's art scene is like
crazy.
Amazing.
Pop.
Like, you
niggas don't know that pop. Baltimore made pop.
Literally, all these other artists that come from not even just music artists. We even have Baltimore School of the Arts, which is renowned and revered all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, who has been your favorite artist to work with? I know you got a couple songs with Will the Rapper.
Yeah, that's my boy.
You know, you got some songs with Moody that was on your last.
She's dope. She's dope.
Yeah, she is a beautiful boy. Shout out to Moody.
Yeah, that.
So yeah, who's your favorite artist to work with that you have worked with?
I like Will is real dope in the studio because that nigga don't write shit. He just freestyles. Boom, real. That shit not no rumor. Moody is super dope, like you said. My other features I had on the tape, Simba and 3-0 Black, both of them, Free Lil Simba, man.
Yeah, I was about to say Free Lil Simba.
You know, both of them are super dope too. But I mean, as far as just like studio chemistry, like my working with my producer Anonymous as well is dope. I don't know if you count him. He is an artist.
I mean, no, he's definitely an artist.
Me and him,
they don't always get the
they don't get the credit they do. But when I'm in the studio with him and me and him cooking up, we in our middle of our thing. It ain't nothing we can't do. We can make 5 songs straight in one night. So that's probably the best artist who I like working with, as far as just us in the studio cooking up from scratch to what we got now. That's probably hands down it. And then
okay, so Anonymous, I love the whole tape. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like that was my shit.
That's the thing. This tape, one of the things I pride myself in this tape, and what he should pride himself is versatile. It got endless really different types of songs and different types of beat, and I couldn't do so many. I couldn't go from Tough Decisions to Rap Politicians without Anonymous making those different type of beats. You know what I'm saying?
Different vibes.
Go from conscious to like some trap shit to some anything, bro.
Right.
So
Anonymous produced the whole mixtape.
Yeah, facts. I had to call it I'm So Anonymous because he's so great. It's like, bro, your name is on the tape, man.
Yeah, like actually, I followed him on Twitter a little while ago. Found out that he sold his first beat this year. Like,
he's on the ups. Like he's a youngin.
He just started this music thing, and he's already making waves. So
facts.
But back to your favorite artist.
Yeah.
Who do you think? Well, who would you want to work with the most in the future? Like who you like? Oh well, when I get on, man, I'm about to go get me a J verse. You know what I'm saying? Like who would you want to work with?
I really want to work with probably. This is when I get a feature from Kanye. That's why I know I'm out here. That's why I know I made it to where I want to be. Kanye, Travis Scott, I really fuck with them in the long way because they're just creative geniuses and they're futurists. You know what I'm saying? That's the route I take it. J. Cole, I do a song with him.
My man said I do a song with him. Like,
J. Cole. All right, nigga, I
get an entendre verse.
But J. Cole, that'd be super dope. Kid Cudi, Kendrick Lamar, that'd be sweet as shit.
Yeah.
Fucking those cats like that, man. If I SZA, I fuck with her the whole way too.
SZA.
Lauren, from my OGs, I need a Lauryn Hill verse because that's the rarest shit. Just know that.
But yeah, so what can we expect from you coming into the rest of going into 2018, the rest of 2017? What you got? Any new projects you putting out? Like what's next for Entendre?
Power moves. I'm dropping endless videos. Visuals is a huge thing. I'm dropping endless videos, 3 or 4 videos, a new project, probably an EP, possibly before the end of 2017, you know what I'm saying? But definitely another project next year. I'm working hard. I'm trying to make my next shit my best shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have this next project shit on my last 2 projects. So I'm gonna be.
I mean, that's how you supposed
work.
to be.
Yeah, I'm
progress.
Definitely. I'm gonna be a workhorse in the stew working on that. And yeah, just visuals and power plays.
Okay. All right. Well, damn. Thanks for coming by.
I appreciate your time, man.
Table.
Yeah,
hey, but before we leave, can we get a little freestyle from you?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that. Listen, the way it gotta be. I stack a lot of cheese, and I keep my Mob Deep a rap prodigy. Never say my name, spit flame, who as hot as me? Bro, snatch your chain from a lame diabolically. I'ma be myself with the wealth, no apologies. Never fucking switch it up. Rap shit ridiculous. They can't get rid of us, they tried it all. Every power has its rise and fall. Hit my phone, I'll decline the call. Please do not disturb. Got a presidential flow, I'm Barack with words. New age, but they still putting rocks in herb. Pray to God, but that still won't block the curse. Cause I'm ill, nigga, without the record deal. Maybe I'ma get it, I be acting reckless still. No ID needed, you don't gotta check the real. No playing Joe hating, I'ma intercept the mail. A nigga gon' shine as long as the sun able. And all we really want is a seat at the lunch table.
Hey.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Entendre, and you watching the lunch table.
We are anonymous.
Yeah. So, just one of them joints, man. You ever have a bad dream? Wake up and it's a sad thing. Paint a picture vivid, no flat screen. Gotta get the cash cream. Bright lights, see the flash beams. Life's a movie, better note that scene. Haha, because I'm the leading actor of these fetus rappers. They all my sons, gotta breed them faster. I'm undefeated for several reasons, I bring disaster. We need to see the pastor with decency and laughter. They doubt I beat the chatter, but one day I'm gon' find myself, and I'ma do this shit by myself. But we gon' be straight, give me 3 days. I make a rhyme for peace sake. Eat lobster and cheesecake with vodka and cheap bait. But we gon' get it and get it again. Different been, same friends, I'm committed to win. It's no more lame trends, we is finished with them. And all the haters get a kick in the shin, but we don't fuck with that. Remember time simple in 10th grade with bucket hats. Pride gun, I tuck it back. Life crazy, my luck is bad. What I'ma say to you, ooh, we gon' make it through. Until the rain go away, I'm gon' play it cool. Cause we all know how it goes. I know it's bad, so let me tell you about it. All that glitters ain't gold. Life is so sad, it seems hell around it.